Pandora friends, my name is Leanne and I am mad for Pandora. Welcome back to another video. Now this is a very unexpected unboxing. I really wasn't planning on going back to the store so soon, but I end up going anyway. So I did pick up a couple of catalogs which I've just shown you in a video, and that was great, but I did call my store and I found out that I was qualifying for my 15% off for the 3 months for the anniversary. So if you're not a member of the club, it's always a good idea to sign up, because for 3 months you get to do a one-off purchase for when your anniversary is. So every year it comes around. Don't know what it's like in other countries, but that's what it's like in Australia, and it has come in really handy. So I did get to go and look at the new things, and I did get to get 15% off, which was really good because it's nice to get a bit of a discount at this time of year. And I also got to pick up something I was not expecting was going to be available in my store, because when it ran out online, when the extra 20% was added the other day. So I'm very excited to be able to get those pieces. So very exciting video and very unexpected, but happy to be back with you sharing these pieces. Okay, where do we start? Okay. Let's pull everything out of the box so you can see what shape that is. So that's definitely a bracelet. And then we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, so just some paper in there. We don't need that box. Now one of these was meant to go with my other order. Now I have a lovely new sales assistant. Her name is Ebony, and she was so helpful. I have found out my other lady is leaving for a while. Hopefully she'll come back because she is just amazing. But I had a really good experience, so I'm not sure which one to open. I might zoom in just a tad because that other box was a lot bigger. Just hang on a second. Okay, that should be fine. A different setup now. I can actually do the zooming myself. Which one will we go for first? Okay, I might just pop the box out the way and we'll start with one of these. Make them so hard to get into. That is teeny tiny, so I think this is one of the ones from, oh no, I didn't bring scissors. Ooh, this is not gonna be good. Uh-oh. Okay, just give us a second, we'll get some scissors. Okay, we have some scissors. Thank you, Ebony. Oh. She knew I was going to be opening this on camera too. Hopefully I won't lose it, because I think this is a really tiny bit. There we go. Got it. Okay, so this is just another one of those little Pandora Me spaces that I use on my Essence bracelet. And it was the last one left in the store, so I picked it up. So I'll just pop that out the way. Okay. which one I want to unwrap. Probably one that was less exciting than the other one. Okay, this I think is the smaller one. I might do this one first. Oh, mate, I did not see her putting all this tape on here. At least it didn't accidentally fall undone though, hey? Yes, okay, so I'm really excited about this. So as you can see, this is a fairly new, I think it came out in the last collection. Beautiful little Pandora Me silver dangle. It is beautiful. Now I have a Pandora Me bracelet, and it's just this one, and the way I set my bracelet up, I only have one middle piece, so my idea is to pop that on there, and I think it will look really cool. Very simple, I can wear it with anything, so I'll pop that on later. Pop that out the way, and then we have this one here. And there we go. So I haven't ever shown my bracelet yet, but I do collect all the club charms. So this just says one of a kind on the back, and it has 2023. Can you believe we are up to that? Look at it. Now my husband looked through all of these and he said this was the best one. So hopefully it is. Now I was expecting that this would shut and clip shut, but it actually doesn't. It's meant to stay open like a clam. And it has a beautiful freshwater pearl in it. And it has a man-made diamond. Now I nearly didn't keep collecting the club charms when they went to man-made diamonds and when they turned to the rose, but I'm really kind of glad that I did keep collecting, because I do like anything to do with the ocean, and this one was a must-have. I think it'll be fairly popular, and the fact that it has the pearl is just really nice. I'm sure it won't suit everybody's taste, but definitely it suits mine. So I'm going to wear this one on a necklace, I think, because yeah, like my bracelet is pretty much done and even, so I would have to put this in the middle, and then I'd have to almost find another charm to put so it's off-centered, so, or it's not off-centered. So at least for now I'm going to wear it on a pendant, as a pendant, probably on my O pendant. Very, very cool. Sorry, I've just had to shut the window because my neighbour's got someone over and they're doing the whippersnipping. So the last item I have from the first bag of the new pieces very excited when I saw this, the pictures of this. Now this is the new studded bracelet. Now this is beautiful. It has an infinity symbol. There's been a few heart clasps come out recently and I haven't gone for any of them, but I love this one, mostly because of the texture of the bracelet. Now, I was very excited to see this because I did pass on the mesh bangle that came out a few years ago, mostly because it was 17 centimeters. But I did buy a 17 centimeter bracelet. But it's very different though, because it is actually softer and more flexible, and because the clasp is flatter. And the other thing I worked out is I measured it and it's about a 17.5. So you might want to check that when you're in store, because if it sizes up slightly, you may need to go down a size. I didn't want to fill this bracelet up and I knew that, so it does have the little places to put clips, which is both good and bad. Like, generally speaking, with a bracelet like this, I wouldn't want to have the clip stations, but honestly, when I saw them and when I tried it on in store, you don't really notice them as much as a normal bracelet because it's got the texture. But I did see the necklaces of this as well, and honestly, I really, really like it. Now, it is a little bit more tricky to get on and off, and I'm not that good with my hands, so my husband will be helping me, but I did notice that if you sort of do it on a certain angle, it's easier to get in, and I say that, but now I'm struggling. Yeah, if you do it from this angle, it sort of fits through easier. Hopefully you can see that. Pops on quite easily. Now the trick will be to be able to put it on and off when it's on your arm and you've got no help. I don't think I'll be able to do that. But I do think it's a bracelet that I will probably just wear a lot anyway, and just have to get help to wear it or leave it on. Not that I typically leave my pieces on, but we'll have to see how this studded mesh-like band actually wears. I guess that will be a good test for it. That's really nice. I do like the infinity style. And I do like that it's very different and that you can wear the clasp up. But it is a good size for me. The lady, my beautiful sales assistant, she did offer the 18, and I thought, for what I want it for and the fact that I don't want to cover up the whole band, I definitely did not want to go up a size. So before I show you it on, I will pop a charm on and show you what it's like. Now this is just a charm I already had. And clips that I already had. putting it in on that angle, and it fits quite well. So you can do it like that, or you could also have it on the side. That's one design. Or the other one I was thinking, guess I could have them both on, was I love this little key that came with my padlock. So that's another simple design. Now I do have enough room to be, I do have enough room to be able to put a few charms on the bottom, or maybe a couple of things on the sides. But I think that looks pretty cute like that. So I might just pause the video and get my husband to put it on for me so I can show it to you on. Won't be long. Okay, so this is my new stack. So this is the new bracelet on my arm. This is what it's like with the clips. And just the little key. So I do have plenty of room there if I want to add charms, or I could put them on the side if I want, or if I push it down my arm a bit, I do have a lot more room, because this bracelet here is a 17 and this one, I don't know, probably measures about a 17 as well. So I've added my little heart, my Pandora Me heart, to the stack as well. Now if you remember from previous videos I've done, I sized up with my Pandora Me bracelet and went for a 20, and that way I've only got one middle section. So I thought having one little dangle that was a simple little heart in the middle was nice. Makes a good stacking piece, because the other pieces that I have with this, I've actually added some Pandora Me to it. I've added one of these and the Rose Love, so I'll show you that at some point. But this one I just wanted very simple. Of course, if I wanted to pop that on, I could. Just depends what look you're going for, but I just wanted something pretty simple. So it's got the clip. These are great bracelets for putting on and off yourself with the clip. And even if you make one up from the little pieces, you can use these to clip them together. So I'm still loving my little beaded pave bracelet. Absolutely love it. And as you can see with this one, you've got more texture. So yeah, and if I don't want to have the clips, I picked these clips because they're very like easy and like not thick and chunky. But you don't have to have that, and I can put the key through if I want to have it dangling up further. I can always do that as well, especially if I don't want the clips. So if you can see it on my arm there, it's not super obvious that it's got the clip stations, and it gives it that bit more flexibility and room. I think that looks really nice too. So I don't know if I will end up getting a bracelet that I can fill up anytime soon, but I am loving the idea of just having, you know, maybe one or two bracelets where I can just put a few things on and use them more as stacking pieces. I think that's really cute. super comfortable. I was possibly thinking that this might be rough on my arm and that, because I did try on the mesh bangle at some point and I thought it was going to irritate me, but I don't seem to be having a problem with this one. But so far I really like it. Like I said, the only warning I could give you is have someone to help you with it if you can't do it yourself. That it is a consideration, because I like to be able to put my bracelets on and off 10 times a day, and I'm not joking. I like playing around with them, so the fact that I'm not going to be able to do it myself is going to be a bit of a pain, but I do love it. So the benefits to me outweigh the annoyance of it, and I may learn to do it myself. So I'm not ruling that out, because when I first got the Pandora it took me a little while to get it on and off myself, but a lot of what Pandora offers, it's more a technique thing, and you do learn that over time. But yeah, I like that I don't have to put a safety chain on this one either. You know me, I love my safety chains, but I don't feel like this one needs one, so that's another benefit. So I will give you a review down the track of how I'm going with it and whether I've learnt to put it on and off myself, but yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. Now, the couple of pieces in here that I got, I am stoked to have. Like, they were on the e-store, and basically I watched as they sold out, and they came down another further 20%, which put them under half price from what they've been in the store for. And it actually became very achievable and too good to resist. Now, I have had these on my wish list for a very long time, so I will get in and do the unboxing. Definitely no peeking in this package. I must say that the experience that I had with my new Pandora sales assistant, Ebony, she has served me once before, and she is just such a sweetheart. So it is a good store, and I have had some lovely people serving me. Okay, now these are two of the same, separately boxed. I'm very excited, very, very excited. I might just zoom in so you're a little bit closer. Okay. Ooh. Ta-da! Oh, of course it's upside down. Look at this. Beautiful gold Pandora clip. Oh, these were so cheap, guys. This was like we don't have outlets really here, or at least where I am. They had 3 left in my store. How beautiful are they? Oh, so excited. Okay. Now I do have a charm bar. I might pop them on that. It's not very often that you get gold Pandora, especially not 2 matching clips. So I'm very, very, very excited to have these. How beautiful are they? Now these are 14 carat. They're not shine or plated. But the price I paid for them, they must well should have been, because they were so cheap. Gorgeous. So my husband will be putting these away for a very special event, but he said I could unbox them to show you. So let's see if I can show you. It's gonna be very hard to see. Code is in there somewhere. Yes, they're 14 carat. I did think they would probably feel a bit heavier than they do, but they're beautiful. Look at that. And the best thing I like about these is there's no cubic zirconias to fall out. I just like actual gold. I like patterns, I like filigree. My fingers are actually working today. I find that if I cut my nail off a lot shorter, it's a lot stronger. Like, how gorgeous is that? Very, very nice. I don't know, I probably got almost the last in Australia, but there was one more in my store. So I feel very blessed to have these, and I will find a very special place to have them. But like I said, for a while I won't be actually using them or anything like that, because my husband will put them away for a special event, as we do. And yeah, they're just beautiful. Let me know if you own these clips and whether you bought them on the sale, because they were a really good price and I'm really thrilled to have them. Anyway, until next time, take care.